What's up, y'all? It's your boy, the Charm City Champ here, and we are, well, me. I'm excited because, bam, we got the Xbox Series X, and hopefully y'all out there got it too. If you don't, I'm going to give y'all a brief tour of how the UI works. I'm going to show y'all a bunch of different games that we were able to pick up. I'll just show you what I got. I'm going to start off with Bright Memory first. That's one of the two only games that are exclusive to the Series X. Everything else is cross platform. Borderlands 3, Warzone, Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, Forza, Gears, all that up there. We're going to try and run through them all. I'm going to try to I'm going to try to not pass out. We're going to do this. I need y'all help. If y'all got questions, if you got a game you want to see, even if you want to see some back compat stuff, drop it in the chat. What's up, Dante Dread and Twitch? And I'm gonna do it for y'all. Quick resume. We're gonna show off all of that. But I'm gonna jump into Bright Memory first. I'm really liking that. It's a first-person shooter, all developed by one person, which is insane because this game looks so good. And I think it's one of the many games on the Series X that shows off the graphic fidelity and the graphical power of the Series X. I'm gonna start a new game because I didn't really get far. Starting a new game. Yeah, that's fine. So anyway, I don't think the story is important. You're playing as this like stereotypical Asian woman with guns and a katana, and you're just fighting through a jungle full of demons and ninjas and crazy shit. So, but it moves so fast. Now, keep in mind, the games on this stream aren't going to look as good as they would in person because it's a stream. So instead of seeing things at 120 frames per second like I'm seeing it, y'all are going to see it at maybe 30, 60 tops. So keep that in mind. But trust me, this game looks really good. Anybody who just dropped in, like I said, this stream, y'all are controlling the stream. You want me to stop playing this? Want me to play something else? I'm going to do it. We have access to almost every Series X game except for a few. We don't have a copy of Assassin's Creed. Oh! And we're in it. So she got some like super abilities. I kind of don't really have a full feeling of how to control her yet. And I don't even know why she got these abilities yet. I don't know. But who cares? Am I right? It's all about the action, baby. Oh yeah, she can go invisible too. Ah! Did I kill all the things? Are people still shooting at me? Who is shooting at me? Oh. Don't know how he got up there, but okay. So, as y'all can see from the stream, my freaking cam is blocking a lot of the button prompts over here. So I'm going in blind, baby. I normally don't talk over cutscenes, but I promise y'all, this story means absolutely nothing. I got red on me. Let me know if the stream quality is bad too. I know we've been having some trouble for the past couple of streams. I think we fixed it. So if it's good, give your boy a thumbs up. But anyway, been playing this for a couple days now. Been playing a lot of the Series X games, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying. All right, cool. Thanks, man. Like I said, most of the games got a real good graphical boost and performance.
Where am I?
Thanks, Atomic Rain.
Focusing. Could this
Yeah, so I'm
be
gonna play this maybe up to like the next checkpoint, and then I'm gonna jump into something else, and I'm gonna show y'all how quick resume works. I was really shocked. Get the
from the ladder?
get
I'll go check it out.
wolves gotta die.
It looks like someone used to live here.
This thing does not care about PETA, but I don't know what that is. But yeah, quick resume works very well, and I don't have an exact number of how many games it works. I don't what? What is that? Ah! Ah! Cha 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 cha. Am I killing it? Oh, lion armadillo. Eh! Get out of here, lion armadillo. Oh, oh! What the heck? Lion armadillos and demons and dragons. This is the Xbox Series X, yes. Oh no, and I'm dead. Yeah, so like I said earlier in the stream, if y'all not watching, I'm streaming at 1080p with 60 frames per second. So you're not getting the full feel because the Series X can do native 4K. But I'm only one man. Oh no, I'm about to waste that. But yeah, this right now is a Bright Memory. This is a small first-person shooter made by one guy. He's making a Xbox Series X exclusive called Bright Memory Infinite. This is only a small demo of how that's supposed to feel. Get out of here, buddy! This has it's like a first-person shooter with like a lot of Devil May Cry feel to it. You're very much encouraged to link combos and not take hits. Ah, son of a. Unlike what I'm doing. Get out of here. Get. Oh. I swear I'm shooting him. I can't explain what's happening in this game right now, but I'm going to clear this room, and then we're going to play something else. But again, as much nonsense as it looks like is happening right now, I swear to you, this game is fun. And it's cheap. This game is only, on launch week, it's only $8. Primarily because it's so short, but still real fun. Get back! Got that S, baby. Did I do it? Who is roaring? Who's roaring? What did I do?
It looks like it's flying toward the light.
Oh, I was supposed to see something? Whatever. All right, so that's Bright Memory, y'all. So anyway, like I said, feel free to hop in the chat. If you want to see me play something in particular, I'll pop it on as long as we have it. These are the Series X games we have. These are the Xbox One's games we have, and I'll even show you some 360 and some regular Xbox games because They don't improve the graphics per se for 360 and regular Xbox games, but the load times are almost unexistent. Like I remember, I'll show you. In fact, I'm gonna jump into Watchdog Legions. I knew I streamed the Xbox One S version of that, and it took almost 2 minutes to boot up. And I'm gonna show you. Bam. It should say quick resume in the top right. If you maybe it's not gonna do that, but that's fine. I'm glad it didn't because I'll be able to show you how quick it boots up from cold. Like I said, from the start screen, it normally took like almost 2 minutes, and here it's like 20. But Watchdog Legions, liking it a
How's
whole lot.
Monday?
Like I said last week, but the Series X version does a. I thought this game wasn't going to see too much improvement because it already looked good on the Xbox One, but the graphics added to this looks so much better. Like they added a bunch of holographic effects. The water looks way more real. Uh, the Series X, I'm sorry, the Xbox One version crashed on me a couple times. This one has not crashed yet so far, but we shall see. But as you can see, damn, I meant to time it, but whatever. I feel like that was definitely not 2 minutes. So, like I said, load time extremely improved, and looks like I lost Twitch. My bad, guys. Speaking of Twitch, be sure to follow us on Twitch, twitch.com/MAP and make sure to like and subscribe whatever platform you're watching this on. Baby. But yeah, this is Watchdog Legions. I'm going to jump into a. Matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all the bare knuckles brawling. I know that's not what Watchdog Legions is known for, but I think it's cool that they put this fleshed out fighting system into this game where fighting shouldn't be important. And I'm gonna try to stay away from the story because I don't want to spoil the story for anybody who wants to play it. But I'm gonna basically drive around the city and show y'all. Up, oh, shoot! I didn't. I didn't. Click that so I can get some directions. Oh yeah, this game takes place in Britain, so it's not any American music in here. I don't know what American music means, but you're not going to hear any Jay-Z. It's going to be a bunch of UK rap, which I'm not a big fan of. But if you are, whatever. That's your thing. But as y'all can see, like I'm moving fast as heck through the city. No real lag, no real buffering, no skipped frames. Mm, I'm trying to see one of these holographic billboards that they have. Those, from what I remember, are not in the. Oh no, are not in the Xbox One version of the game. I have only seen them in the Series X version, and they look really nice. They had a real futuristic feel to London. Oh, is that my place? Again, my webcam is blocking my freaking. All right, here it is. I need to switch to my fighter dude. So, for y'all that don't know anything about Watchdog Legions, the selling point to Watchdog Legions, which makes it better than Watch Dogs 1 and 2, or basically, in my personal opinion, makes it better than almost any um, Ubisoft open world game, is the ability to recruit literally anybody you see in London, which is insane to me that it works, that it even worked on last gen. But these are all people I just randomly bumped into in London. I thought they were cool. Everybody has occupations, which gives them perks or debuffs. So this guy who I'm about to switch to here is a MMA fighter. He can knock out people quick. He can has better stamina and stuff like that. So I'm going to switch to him to start this fighting mission. Like I said, with the load times, with the initial load time, this normally took a long time to load between character swaps. But watch how quick this happens. Almost instant. Insane. Like on the, I don't know why that happened, but um, on the Xbox One, I didn't time it, but it definitely felt like at least 30 seconds to swap the people. Whereas here, it's almost instant. All right, so we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna show y'all this, and then we'll probably hop into another game. I just really want to show y'all uh, a lot of the different games, how they look different on the Series X compared to the Xbox One. Oh, if you want to see how this looked on the Xbox One, you can go ahead and watch the archive stream of Watch Dogs we did last week on YouTube, youtube.com/MAP Technologies. And go ahead and shoot us a subscribe while you're there, if you're not already there. Let's have it. That's my London accent. What's going on, Governor? Oh shoot. Okay. Hello, Governor. Ah. Superman punch for your boy. So the fighting system works kind of like rock, paper, scissors. Dodging is better than punching. Grabs are better than blocks, and blocks are better than oop, oop, oop. I lost my train of thought. Punching is better than grabbing. Grabbing is better than blocking. And blocking is better than punching. There it is. That's what I meant to say. I promise y'all I know what I'm talking about. So there are like 4 of these MMA gems, if for a lack of a better term, in town, and you're encouraged to go in there and beat them. And if you beat them, you can recruit anybody that you beat up, which is pretty cool. That's how I got a lot of my cool fighter guys. Bam! Hit you with the Roman Reigns, baby. Oh, bop. Get it, because Roman Reigns does a Superman. Okay, never mind. Am I the only person here to watch wrestling? Okay. It's all good. Is this the boss? No. This is the third guy. So it's 4 fights. The last one is a boss person that normally showcases a special perk that fighters normally have. I had this one guy who cheated and called in multiple people. There was another guy that set off gas. Oh, damn it. Bop. That's how I fight in real life, y'all, so don't mess with your boy. Two new trunks. Oh, it looks like I gotta fight 2 people at the same time. Let me know in the chat if y'all got a Series X or if you are planning on picking one up. Or let me know in the chat what game you want to see get played today. I might stay on for a little over an hour. So that's a lot of time, man. Oh, okay. This is not going to be as easy as I thought it was. Bop, bop. Bam. Oh! Yup! Hello, Governor. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! I need to get out this corner! Ah! on, man. I need one of y'all to die. Whew. Come on. Come on, governor. Ah, that's the only British. That's the only British phrase I know. Tea and crumpets. This is Watchdog Legions, Brian Phillips. This is the Series X version of Watchdog Legions, to be specific. And I'm inside of one of the fighting clubs. What's up, Amir? Yeah, so from this stream, basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to showcase a bunch of different Series X games and a bunch of different features. So if you're interested in the Series X, ask away. Oh, all right. So here is the screen after you beat a fight club. You get to choose out of any other people who I beat up. I get to choose who I want to become friends. Oh man, this whole game, it's if you only listen to the noise on Twitter, there's a lot of people who are bashing this game because of the performance on last gen, but it's so deep. This is like, and take that from a guy that normally doesn't like Ubisoft games. This game is good. So much to do in it. Oh, hey man, what's up? I'm gonna save these two. So you can save people who you see in the world and try to recruit them later by going back and talking to them, doing favors for them, and convincing them to join. Yeah. So all right, I think that's enough of that. Let's uh let's show off. You know, racing games are always the best game to show how graphics look. So let's play some Forza Horizon, and hopefully Quick Resume works this time. That's respectable, Brian. So all right, full transparency. I normally I'm a guy that likes to get all the systems, so I am not an Xbox fanboy here. And yeah, man, let's check out Forza real quick. So there are features on the PS5 that are really good, and there are features on the Xbox that are really good. Is really the preference is really based on what exclusives you think you're going to want more. So if you're going to want God of War, if you're going to want your Horizon, you know, stuff like that, yeah, go ahead and get a PS5. But if you're going to want your Gears, you're going to want your Halos, you're going to want your Forzas, I think Xbox is cool. But I like them all. Definitely understand that Microsoft is playing catch up, in my opinion. They let last gen they let Sony kind of like run away as far as the exclusives. So Microsoft's like really buying up a bunch of people to try to get the exclusives back. Um, they just bought Bethesda, the people who make Elder Scrolls and Doom and what else Bethesda makes? I'm drawing a blank. Fallout. They have Double Fine now, the people who make Psychonauts. They're working on it. Nintendo for sure. Nintendo is always that's Nintendo's saving grace is their exclusives. If they didn't have Mario and Zelda, it probably let me shut my mouth. But anyway, this game it was on the Xbox One. They optimized it for the Series X and Series S. Um, they added ray tracing, so there's real time reflection on the cars and the water. 60 frames per second refresh, and I'll just let the game speak for itself. But it looks really good. Microsoft definitely lost last gen, in my opinion, Brian. So um, I don't know what happened, but I'm confident. I'm not big on who's going to win what, but I feel like Microsoft is going to give Sony a run for their money this time. So normally on the Xbox One version, there will be a load screen you got to wait on. It, lost is an understatement. They got mollywopped. How about that? So Coincidentally, Forza Horizon 4 takes place in London too. So we're going to hear a lot of "Hello, Governor," "Tea and Crimpets," "Boobity Baba." But large open world. I'm going to go ahead and jump into a race. Don't judge me because I'm not the best at this game. But I guess I say that all the time and then I wind up doing okay. Let me see. I'm going to find an event that I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to just do a regular race. Did I do that? Did I do the thing? Did I mark it? Why am I not marking things? Oh, yeah, I did.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I understand, man. Yeah, I think so too. Ugh. My camera placement is really messing me up because I cannot see the map. Oh, okay. I'm going the right way now. Yeah, so Forza Horizon 4 goes up to 60 frames per second on the Series X, but there's a racer called Dirt 5, and they claim they can go up to 120. Oh, no. They go up to 120 frames per second. So I'm curious to see that. I didn't pick that one up. But as you can see, I'm going top speed. This game is moving. There's no real, oh no. There's no real pop-in. The draw distance is impressive as heck. And anything that you see in the horizon, for a lack of a better term, you can actually get to. This game is, the game was impressive on the Xbox One, but on the Series X, they really did the thing.
You have arrived at your destination.
Did I? Did I? No, I didn't.
You like those speed zones? Yeah, me too. I've set up more of them around Horizon. Might even be able to wangle a reward for you if you hit them all.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and try to get to a closer one, even though I already beat it. I'm going to do this one. We don't got all day, baby. But yeah, if I'm comparing Forza to Gran Turismo, I like Forza a little better only because I'm a big baby and Forza is a little easier to control than Gran Turismo. Forza Horizon specifically controls more like Need for Speed than a full-on simulator. I'm still tapping brake, but I don't have to really like babysit my brake like I do in Gran Turismo. And that's what I'm here for, baby. I'm here for top speeds. I ain't here to break around corners like grandma. The hell do I look like, Brian?
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, so you can choose any race. You can instantly go co-op. You can instantly go PvP. But I'm going to do solo. Oh, yeah. I'm aware that you can drift in Gran Turismo, but like you said, you need to be crazy good at it, and your boy is not. Now, normally, that would take a long time, that little transition, and it was almost instantaneous, starting the race and the race loading up. And of course, so when I was playing this earlier, it was fall, and they and then I start the stream and they switched it to winter. So now I'm really gonna suck. So for people who aren't familiar with Forza Horizon, the selling point to this was the seasons actually change in real time. So if it's winter in real life, it turns winter in the game. When it's fall, when it's spring, and so on and so forth. So just my luck. Even though I'm kind of doing all right. Mm, mm. If I knew I was going to be racing in the snow, I probably would not have picked the Lamborghini. Global warming is definitely back. It's probably going to be snowing in July, so who knows? I'm trying not to get too political, but I feel like our boy is going to help us out. Vote for whoever you want to vote for, but I personally feel like it's nice having a president who believes in science. Oh no, Muhammad, what's happening to your Series X? Yeah, I haven't had any issues with mine personally. So for those of y'all that aren't watching on YouTube, Jami Muhammad said that wished me luck for having a Series X that works. I've seen some tweets of people complaining about. First of all, okay, let's clear this up. There's a lot of tweets of Xbox Series X's that are smoking from the vent, but it has been proven that those are just weirdos blowing vape smoke into their Series X's. I don't think there's any component in the Series X that would generate smoke like that. I don't have one. I saw one guy smoke. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Um, I'm pretty sure the Series X smoke is just a troll. I'm not sure if electronic component would generate smoke that kind of with that kind of consistency, but I don't know. Like I said, I've had mine for a couple days. It blew smoke at my system. I would stab somebody too, and probably shoot them. I would you would hypothetically. That's right. You got to cover your tracks. Yeah. So I've seen that too. I only know of one instance of the PlayStation 5 bricking. It was some popular YouTuber. He got a review version of the PlayStation 5, and there's some sort of storage issue where it'll keep trying to reconfigure the storage, and it happened to him so much that it just wouldn't power on anymore. I hope that's just a one-time thing. Again, he got a review copy, a review version of the PlayStation 5. So maybe that has something to do with it. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention, and your boy won. That's how I dance in real life, by the way. Yeah, Brian, I'm really liking Forza. I'm gonna get back into it. I played it a little bit when it launched on the Xbox One. Yeah, so I heard about that too. Let's talk about that for a sec. Best Buy has PS5 kiosks, and those kiosks are kiosks. Those display units are overheating. So come to find out, the kiosks that Sony built themselves, so it's very weird. The casing that the PS5 is secured in is too small. So when the PS5 starts trying to suck in cool air, there's no cool air for it to suck in because it's in that small ass box. And that's what's causing those to overheat. So as long as you don't, if you're buying a PS5, it's, Brian, you're missing a lot. There has been a lot of stuff going on for the past couple of. Sony had one job. So yeah, so that's crazy to me that they let that happen. But I don't think, as long as your entertainment center gives your consoles a lot of space, you don't have to worry about overheating either one. So yeah, so I was about to get to that later on in the stream. I'm liking my Series X. I don't regret getting it at launch, but for those of you who want to wait, I totally understand. There's not a lot of launch exclusives. for either one right now. A lot of the launch exclusives for the PS5 you can play on your PS4. So honestly, mm, I would wait it out if if you feel like you can. Exactly. Yep. Yep. That's exactly what I'm saying. So unless you're like really, 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 all right, Brian, peace out, man. Unless you're really, really, really can't wait, I would honestly just hold off, man. But I'm impressed so far. There is like I showed off earlier. A lot of people are saying there's not a lot of Series X games. As you can see right there, that's 13 of them right there. I'm picking up Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Friday, and there's a bunch in the store that I just didn't download because I honestly I'm not going to play them. I'm not going to play Grounded. I'm not going to play I don't know whatever else is on there. But yeah, man, I think there's plenty of games if you uh if you are a person who can jump through many genres. But yeah, it's fine to wait. I'm gonna show y'all. Unless you have a preference, I'm gonna jump into Gears Tactics. That's another game that console launched on both the Series X and the Xbox One at the same time. But the Series X boasts 120 frames per second, I think, and native 4K. Fact check me on that later. But this looks really good. It's a turn-based strategy, so I'm not going to waste too much time on it because I know those aren't fun per se to watch. But I just want to show y'all how good this looks graphically. Then what time is it? Yeah, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you a friend request on the PS4 once I get off here, man. It's my man's. So Gears Tactics, I didn't do too much research on this yet, but it appears that you're playing as a second uh, company, and it's taking place at the same time as Gears One. So Gears One, for those of you that aren't familiar with the Gears universe, um, we messed up Earth and we moved to another planet and we started inhabiting it. Come to find out, the locusts were living inside the planet and they got pissed off and they came up and they started attacking us, so we had to defend ourselves. And instead of playing as Cole and Marcus Phoenix, you're playing as these soldiers that lived in the motor pool, that worked in the motor pool. So now they're kind of doing these battles alongside Marcus Phoenix's squad. So I'm excited for DMC5. I played a little bit of the original launch, and I admittedly didn't get far, but I'm willing to give it a second chance since they're adding Virgil. And I have Marvel's Avengers on the PS4. So Gears Tactics, I guess if I had to compare Gears Tactics to another game, I would say XCOM more than Civilization, and you'll see why. But yeah, I'm playing. I played a little bit of Marvel's Avengers. I got a little squad. We squad up on it and on the PS4. I'm gonna hold on to it just to see how it looks on PS5. But I don't know. I'm kind of lukewarm on it. What's up, Sander, on the YouTube? If you're just jumping in, we are playing Gears Tactics right now. I just finished playing Forza. Before that, we played Bright Memory. I'm going to try to jump through as many Series X and S games as I can in maybe an hour and a half, depending on how I feel. But I'm going to try to show y'all as much as I can. If y'all have questions, ask away. Yeah, I seen that. I'm a little bummed by that. I know they're taking their time because it didn't perform as sales wise as well as it did. So they're probably taking their time and trying to add as much to it as they can before they launch that next gen version. I hope they do because Marvel's Avengers, as it is right now, is a little bare bones once you get through the story and once you kind of play a lot of the multiplayer, a lot of the missions start repeating. But yeah, let's get into the thing. I am a little ways into the story, but I don't think the story is I don't think the story is that relevant that y'all are gonna be bummed. As you can see, we got our boy Train. I understand story wise he doesn't make sense being in the game, but I think he was a launch exclusive. Add intimidate. So there's a pretty deep skill tree. I'm trying not to spend too much time on it because I know y'all want to see the game in action. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Expertise. And we're going to do that. All right. We're going to frag. All right. All right. And let's deploy, baby. Wait a minute. What is this? Some of your units have unspent skill points. Who does? Damn. My bad, y'all. Yeah, boy, is the train. If y'all watch our podcast or listen to it, we did a list of our top 10 black video game characters of all time, and your boy Augustus Cole is on that list. So I suggest y'all go back and watch it if you didn't. It was a pretty cool episode. So yeah, this game this is not a negative thing that I'm pointing out, but it's definitely something that needs to be pointed out. This is literally XCOM with a Gears of War skin on it. So if you like XCOM, you're definitely going to like this. There's Overwatch in there. It's literally controls the same way. But the graphics look really good, as you can see. This is Gears Tactics. Gears Tactics came out Tuesday on the Series X, Series S, and Xbox One. It's been out on PC for a couple of months now. While y'all there, be sure to shoot your boys some subs. Hit that sub button and hit that thumbs up. We're going to try to, I'm really trying to get more regular as far as streaming. But you know, there's a lot going on. It's a pandemic. And I'm lazy. But mostly it's a pandemic.
Running's all they're good for. She shoots better than you. Okay, protect that truck. Don't know how long the armor on their rig's gonna hold, so hustle up there.
So yeah, this is how most of the missions work. There's normally an area of the map you have to get your whole team to, or you normally have to rescue somebody.
Noted, Sid. Now
So
move.
life indeed does happen.
Okay.
To some of us more than others, but yeah. You can control all your characters. You got your 4 soldiers, and you have it's like a space Call of Duty. Oh no. So Gears of War, the third-person shooter, that control is more comparable to Call of Duty. This is the turn-based strategy game based in the same universe. So yeah, I'll, you can pick a character and you can pick whatever weapon they're using at the time. Yeah, it's a strategy game. I'm not going to stick into this too much. I'm just going to just want to show you the graphics of this. I know these aren't the most entertaining things to watch somebody stream, but let's see. Let's put our boy. We can kind of chill because I don't really see any enemies right now. Oh, okay. Well, let me know, man. If you liking what you see, man, I will stick with this for a little bit. I'm liking strategy too. So I'm about to admit to something that I'm a little embarrassed of. I didn't like turn-based strategies at first. The first turn-based strategy that really got me into the genre was a a dumb Switch game called Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Now, before you judge, that game controls very well, and it looks really good graphically. So I'm getting my people into position right here. And normally, like, you'll advance a little bit and it'll all seem cool, like nothing's about to happen. And then, bam! This is what happened. So this kind of is cheap to me because you don't know where the enemies are coming from, which I guess is real life.
It's a mining rig.
Oh, happy Veterans Day, by the way. My bad. I meant to say that earlier today. Happy Veterans Day to all you veterans out there
What I was saying.
defending stuff.
Reporting for duty.
I know how it is out there defending. Okay, so this is a good thing. So in the maps, you have these rare chests that are hidden. That well, relatively hidden, and you don't have to, but if you find them, you get some cool gear and loot that you can equip later. Let me see if I have somebody that can reach.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see if I can get him to get that. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna put some people in position to kind of get some good shots. Can I get him here without using all this stuff? Okay. So I'm gonna put them there. So everybody has a certain amount of moves that they can use per turn, a la XCOM. So moving him all the way over there took 3 of his 4 moves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn Overwatch on, which means he gives up his turn, but if an enemy moves into that little area during their turn, he will automatically shoot him, which is dope. So let's do that. All right, so that dude's turn is over. Let's switch to this guy. We're gonna try and do some action, get some shots off. All right. If I get here, I can shoot at least one person. So I don't know if you've seen that, but when I moved my cursor, it had a little white line that shows me who I can shoot. So I have a line of sight to that guy and these 2 guys. So I can try to shoot them with my Lancer, shoot them with my pistol, or I could try to throw a grenade at them if I want, if I can reach that far. Let's see if I can. Oh, no. See, yeah, I can only throw it far enough to get that one guy, so I'm not going to bother to do that. So grenades, you have an infinite amount of grenades, but they take a couple of turns to refresh. So you can target your enemies. It tells you what percentage chance you have to hit them. The percentage depends on how far away they are and whether they're in cover or not. Bam, bam. All right, the only good chance I got is with this guy, so I'm going to try and do it. Oh, actually, is anybody close enough? No, they're not. I'll show that off later. Let's just try to shoot this dude. And I missed. Your boy is no bueno. So I'm going to put him in Overwatch as well. Bam.
We're covered over here.
All right. Let's see. Ugh, all my people are like positioned so badly. Move him here. He's not going to be any good to me. Move him. No. No. Is he going to get shot if I move him here? No. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, let me see if I can throw a grenade over there now. All right, let's do that. Night, night, boy. Oh, ho, 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 that wasn't even my plan. Well, that worked out. All right, put this person in Overwatch. Everybody in Overwatch.
Bring it on. I'm ready.
And this is my drone. He can't really do much. He can't attack. So I'm just going to make him hide. I'm going to let the enemies get their turn, and then I'm going to switch to something else. Bop! So if you are lucky, if somebody runs into your Overwatch and you shoot them, you interrupt their movement. So they'll just instantly stop in their tracks. And there are normally different types of enemies. I don't know why they're still throwing the same type of enemy here, but I'm surprisingly liking Gears Tactics way more than I thought I was gonna like it. I'm definitely gonna give this. I might run this through completion, but that's enough of that. Like I said, we don't got much time, and I got a lot of stuff to show off. Um, let's see. I'm really liking this game, the Touryst 2. I don't think I'm gonna run into that, but let's go into Tetris Effect. So Tetris Effect Connected. For those of y'all who PS4 people, oh look, quick resume is about to work. So the quick resume was what I was saying. Um, up to you want me to play No Man's Sky? No problem, man. I'm a man of the people. Whatever y'all want. So yeah, No Man's Sky got the next gen boost too. So on Series X, it can go up to 60 frames per second, full 4K. And from what I noticed, the worlds are way more dense than they were. I didn't play No Man's Sky too much last gen. I played it on PSVR when it got that PSVR update. So I have no file on the Xbox. So let's see. Let's do normal because I'm a little baby man. I always wanted to get No Man's Sky because it seems like something that's right up my alley. Sander, thanks, man. And I am going to try to not let you down. No promises. Like I said, we stream at least once a week. We do our podcast weekly. And we have a lot of big plans, a lot more content coming down. So yeah, you can almost already see now how the planet is way more populated with foliage than it was on last gen. And the draw distance is way more impressive. Like I would see texture pop-ins almost like right in front of my face last gen. Let's go. I'm on a planet Sodeg 13L4, I think. Why would it spawn me on a toxic planet? Scanner critically damaged. All right, perform a scan by pressing in the left stick to find some sodium. but my scanner is damaged. So Sherm, my man Sherm, what's up? So I'm trying to get into No Man's Sky. It's weird that oh, there are three suns. That explains it. Where are you at, sons? Get out of here. So it's weird. I didn't play it when I played it on a PSVR. It gave you a tutorial, but it just dropped me in the world and just assumed I know what I'm doing. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm excited for Godfall 2, Sherm. That does look like a game that's right up my alley. I love third-person action. I'm a big fan of Borderlands, obviously, and even though it's not developed by the people who made Borderlands, it's published by them. I'm gonna shoot this thing. Oh no, what is happening? Sander, what's happening? Just pop that planet zit. Are these the things that are killing me? Should I scan that? How do I fix my scanner? I did not. I did not play the New Origins update, which would explain why I'm walking around like an idiot. Extract. How do I fix my scanner? Sherm, help your boy. I don't know what's happening. I'm just shooting these penises. I'm just shooting planet penises and I'm slowly dying. Is this? You can repair it in your inventory. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Where is my scanner? Jetpack? Life support? No, no, no. Technology? No. Cargo? No, that's not what I want. Okay, that's my scanner, right? How do I click it? Ah, maybe I should have did that. Maybe I should have hopped in creative and not been such a badass. I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna get out of here. Bup. Quit the title screen. Multitude, Sherm, you're speaking French to me. I don't know what that means. I like how this stream turned into everybody teaching me how to play No Man's Sky, which I appreciate because I do want to play this. So what better time to play that with a bunch of people who are willing to help? Oh, wait. So now I get a ship. It was the third menu option. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, you mean this big ass option that says multi-tool. Ah. I heard this was a really good game. I'm really going to give it a try. I really am. Maybe not on live so I can embarrass myself. I'm gonna learn how to play this and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna stream to your heart's content. Okay, so that's my scanner, my mining beam. All right. So I want to get in my spaceship. I want to fly somewhere. Can I do that? I want to warp speed out of here. How do? Okay, I gotta look down. So what better test of how fast this game can load on the Series X than flying in a spaceship, right? We're just gonna see how quick this thing happens. I'm assuming this is how I get off the planet. Oh, engage boost. See, I'm learning. I'm learning things. Hell yeah, man. If you want to support me, because help me, I'm poor. Support me and send me some in-game No Man's Sky money. Charm City Champ. A lot of people don't play it because of the history of the game. Yeah, I honestly, Sander, I respect that. I'm a big fan of games launching complete and you not having to pay $60 and wait a year. No, I understand, man. No worries, man. Much love to my Dutch people. So, yeah, and I think that goes back to what I was saying about Marvel's Avengers. I fully understand those people who are complaining about that game not feeling complete because it should be. It's a $60 game, and then you have the nerve to put microtransactions in it, and it's oh, did I just shoot? We're gonna just fly to this other planet real quick. I really want to get into this game. This game, I love space, baby. I love procedural generation in games. So this definitely seems like, if I want to get to another planet, am I supposed to like warp? Is there a map? Hey, Sander and Sherm, take my word for it. I am totally going to play. Oh, I totally do got lasers. I'm going to shoot it. Oh, all I got to do is speed up. Oh, I just got some gold from shooting stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play more of this game. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, so there is a map, but based on what Sherm says, I should not even attempt to look at it. I'm I promise y'all, I'm totally gonna play that game. It definitely seems pretty cool. Um, how about we're gonna jump into one more game, and then I'm going to 86 this bad boy. Press some random buttons in No Man's Sky. Is that how you play? Is that how you play No Man's Sky? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Random buttons? I'm gonna try it. All right, so I know this is pretty ridiculous. So I want to lean into how everybody says the Series X is only good for back compat, but it totally is. So a lot of the regular Xbox games that I own, they load so much more quicker and they even look a little better on the Series X. So I'm going to end the stream on a high note. On a high note by playing Conquer Live and Reloaded, the remastered version of Conquer Bad Fur Day that released on the Xbox. So put your kids to bed because there is a lot of cursing in this game. But it's fun. It's one of my favorite. Originally, this game was on the Nintendo 64. Wow. Originally, this game was on the Nintendo 64. When Microsoft purchased Rare, the people who made the original game, they remastered it and put it on the original Xbox. This game's so good. Take my word for it. Trust me. Mwah. If you're not old enough to have played this when it first came out, you might want to give it a try. But if you have any Series X questions, I will answer them. And if I jump off the stream and you remember, it is a 3D platformer. So Rare, if you don't know, Rare are the people who created games like Banjo Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64. What's something they made recently? Why does it not let me press? Why does it not let me interrupt this? Yeah, so it's a 3D platformer. You play as Conker, who hung out at the bar the night before and now has a crazy hangover and is lost. So he's trying to find his way home. And on his way home, he's bumping into all these weird characters and having these weird adventures. And I'm right now, this is like probably like 2 to 3 hours into the game. And I have to fight a giant shit monster. So this is what it is. It is happening. But I meant to point out that this game normally does have a very long load time in between booting it up and getting into the game, and it's, as you've seen, almost instant. Oh, the great mighty Pooh Sherm. Oh no. That is definitely, I think weird guy is an understatement. So how you beat this guy is you got to wait for him to stop throwing poop at you, and you have to get on these little bees and press B. And that's how you, Jesus Christ. Come on. Oh no. All right. So when his mouth opens, this is when you throw the toilet paper at him. But I messed up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. Come on. Where is he at? Get in there. Oh my gosh. I messed up, y'all. Oh no. He's starting to sink again. Oh no. I'm jumping in the poop. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that was weird. Here's another regular Xbox game that's really good. Black, first-person shooter. The story is irrelevant. You're playing as a guy. This really was like a graphical showcase back on the original Xbox, but the Series X makes it look and run even better than it did on the original Xbox. And it was made by Criterion, which is weird because they're known for the Burnout racing game franchise. So EA allowed them to experiment. They made a first-person shooter, and it was really good. We're going to play a little bit of this, then I'm going to sign out, y'all. I promise. But we're going to try and do this again next week with the PS5. We're going to try and jump through as many games as we can with that. This Friday at noonish, we're going to drop the next episode of our podcast where we're going to go a little more in depth on our hands-on with the Series X, how we feel about the controller, how we feel about the menus, how we feel about literally each launch title that is available on the Series X. We're going to break them down one by one. And you can watch that on YouTube, or you can listen to it on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Again, if you're watching this on Facebook or Twitch, please shoot us a like. Please shoot us a follow. We're on all social media at MAP Game Tech, except for YouTube is MAP Technologies. If you want to play games with me personally, I am CharmCityChamp on the PlayStation and on Xbox. And on the Switch, I'm a bunch of random numbers and letters. I don't know them by heart. I'm trying to press start through this opening credits, and I can't. And another thing that's impressive is I know Sony bragged about the 3D audio when it came to the PlayStation 5, but the Xbox Series X supports Dolby Atmos, which is 3D audio. So I know Xbox doesn't say the phrase a lot, but they really should, because if you have a Dolby Atmos surround sound system, or if you have headphones that support it, the audio sounds really good. Like, it really feels like there's sound coming from above you and from all directions. I had no idea I wasn't going to be able to press start through this, or else I would not have booted this up. You got to watch all that to see the menu. But anyway, so pay attention, because normally there is a long load time between picking your difficulty and starting the game. And I'm going to show y'all. Literally straight to the cutscene.
Keller J, Sergeant First Class.
So not only do the Series X have impressive uh, games that are optimized for the Series X, but even your backwards compatible catalog, for the most part, the performance of those games are going to drastically improve. People on Twitch, I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties. We're going to try and jump into that. We're going to figure that out. It's getting better. We're getting better. We're this close to figuring that out.
If I walk out that door, everything you did will be declassified. You will be convicted. You will be discharged. You will spend the rest of your life in prison. Very well, Sergeant. Have it your way. Wait. What do you want me to do?
Red Dead Redemption 2, yes, I do. I love that game. Unfortunately, I have it on the PlayStation 4, not the Xbox. But I've heard that the Series X drastically improved that game as well. Like, that was the Rockstar open world games in general have a extremely long initial load, and I've seen video where the initial load of RDR2 has been like cut down to like a fraction. God, I really want to show y'all this game, but this opening cutscene is driving me crazy.
Valencia was the boss. Ruben and Yevtushenko were the muscle. 3 teams were tasked with Overwatch.
It is Chef's Kiss. It is mwah. One of my favorite games. It was, so the one bad thing I have to say about it is it's probably, I think it could be a little shorter. So once it gets to, without spoiling it, once you get to what feels like should be the end of the game, and then the game starts again as it's just that little final 3-ish hours felt a little long. Black is a first-person shooter. But even for its time, Black is like, gotta be like a 15-year-old game, but it looks really good for a game of its time. Yeah, I get it. But... Ah! So anyway, like I was saying, the Series X will improve almost any game that you choose to play, no matter what generation it is from. Um, that's all I got. I think that's my time. We're gonna try to do this again. Like I said, um, if you like what you've seen, shoot us a subscribe. I appreciate all of y'all that did. Sander, Sherm, Muhammad, everybody else that I talked to. Be sure to keep your ears on the street. We got more stuff coming. Um, all social media, MEP Game Tech. Watch the podcast. Game with me, Charm City Champ. Like I said, this game. When did Black come out? I'm gonna find out for you real quick. But it came out right when the Xbox 360 was about to come out. So right around that time, Black came out 2006. So it was a 14-year-old game. But I'm enjoying it. If you have Xbox Game Pass, it just got added to it because it was available through EA Play. So everything that was on EA Play is on Game Pass now. You can play Black. You can almost play anything that I played today. I got through the Game Pass. And like you see, now they add these little badges that let you know whether the game is from the Game Pass or not. So Dead by Daylight, Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, Gears Tactics, No Man's Sky, Tetris Effect Connected, The Touryst. I got all those through Game Pass, and there's even more on there. I just didn't download them all because I don't have enough space, which is another thing I'll talk about Friday on the podcast. Um, yeah, man, I highly recommend it. The Series X, from how I felt so far, is pretty good. Exactly, Sander. For a 2006 game, that game looks and plays really good. But it's been fun, and I hope to do this again really soon. I'll check y'all, man. Peace out.